All right, so to let the audience know, I'm out in Vegas doing Penn and Teller, and the day after I won, I had to hide the trophy and go to my hotel room, and I'm jumping up and down, screaming on the inside, but I couldn't let anybody know that I'd won this trophy. And the next day, we had a family day, and we were going around Vegas, and we were at, was it Mandalay Bay?
I think so.
And this guy comes up to us and says, "Wes, is that you? Dude, you were awesome last night. Congratulations." So that was my first celebrity encounter after winning.
Yep.
So
And that was
Are
Benny.
you serious?
and that was you, man. Yeah, you were the first one to come up to us congratulating us. And I'm looking around. Dude, the contracts we had to sign, if we told anybody we won, it's $250,000 per occurrence. And they could take our trophy from us. So
Look at me.
no, we didn't tell anybody anything. But no, when you congratulated me, I was just happy just to be able to talk to somebody about it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, you had to sign contracts to even be there watching that show that night.
Yeah, we did. It was. We couldn't have our phones. It was crazy. It was definitely crazy. It was an amazing show. But can I say this, Wes?
Go ahead.
Can I say this from the bottom? I knew you was gonna win.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Knew. No. And you know what's crazy? I think laws of attraction and everything happens for a reason. I never in a million years thought I was gonna bump into you at the Mandalay Bay. Think about it. They shot that at the Rio.
Right.
So 9 out of 10 times, I live in Vegas when we do shows or we book people usually stay at the hotel that they're shooting at. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm just walking around Mandalay Bay, and I see you, and I notice you because we're eye level, because we're both 4'11".
Ah, come on now.
The first thing that came to my mind, oh snap, somebody my height. Let me go say hi. And then I was like, oh snap, that's the dude that won yesterday. And it all came together. It was a beautiful moment.
Dude, it was awesome. I felt so good. It made me feel good, man, because I was like, wow, this is what it's like to be a celebrity. People are just coming up to me. We took pictures together. It felt great, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. And you invited me. And you invited
me on the show.
And you invited me to perform at your nightclub. I'm like, Natalie, this is coming together. We're getting bookings now. This is great. We'll get it. We'll get out there.
Yeah, most definitely. I want to set it up. We just opened up. Me and my business partner Billy Bob. We just opened up a comedy club / filming studio called Extreme Comedy Club. It's already people booking it right now. COVID is going on right now, so we can't really get it in a high capacity. But we're having a couple of shows, and we're trying to just make it do what it do, man.
Yeah.
So, pre-COVID, how many nights a week are you guys open?
Pre-COVID, we was supposed to open.
Oh, you hadn't even opened yet.
We haven't even opened now. We're just doing private shows, soft openings, this that. We haven't even had our grand opening. I'm thinking our grand opening will be sometime March 2021 if everything goes to plan.
Wow. No, because I see bits and clips on your Instagram page, and I thought you guys were rocking and rolling. I thought stand-up comedy was going out there.
Well, it's not going yet, but we've been blessed to book like private shows. People are doing like baby showers. People are booking for comedy shows because people are still coming out here to Vegas and they need something to do. So they would hit me like, hey, I need something to do. Is there any shows going on? And I'm just like, hey, I have a venue. You can book it out. I'll MC for you and I'll put the show. And so they're like booking private shows and they're just kind of coming together a little bit.
Good. That's good.
So it's Extreme Comedy Club. For all the listeners, where's it located at?
3100 Sunset Boulevard, about 8 minutes, I want to say 7 minutes away from the airport. So you can jump right off Las Vegas airport right when you get off. Jump on the shuttle. You can come straight to the comedy club, get a quick laugh, and man, we just having a good time. We have some big things in store. We got a green screen in the back, so we're gonna do some filming, studio, podcast, all types of things. So if you're ever in Vegas and you want to do your podcast, like as far as couch setting, and if you want your guests to come in, man, I got you. I promise you.
Dude, that's awesome.
Wow.
That sounds great. Well, you had a video on Instagram, but I guess you took it down because I was going to show my wife. You had a studio tour. Did you take it off of your Instagram?
No. I got it in my I got it on my other page. So I got two pages: Benny Pitts promo.
Okay.
And then I got my personal page, Benny Pitts. That's where I kind of show my own my life and this. And so I'll actually send it to you so you have it.
Yeah. Okay. So for the listeners to see the tour page, what page do they go to see the tour of the nightclub?
It is Benny, Benny, promo, Promo. No, I'm sorry. It is Benny Pitts promo. So
Okay.
Benny, Pitts promo. And I also do the nightclubs, the comedy clubs. I'm a one-stop shop, man. You come to Vegas, I'm the guy. We do a full tour for you.
Oh wow, cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Natalie and I mean, we're not into all the gambling and everything. We could throw money in there, but we like to. That's why we were at Mandalay Bay. We were trying to do the family tour. I mean, I had my little girl, so we took her to the Shark Reef. We took her to the Bellagio. We took her to Paris and went up the Eiffel Tower, and we just did shopping and hanging out and looking at hotels. So,
Man, Mandalay Bay is the best family hotel in Las Vegas. The best family hotel. The Shark Reef is awesome.
It was amazing.
well, our driver that picked us up from the airport and took us to the Rio, part of the production company for Fool Us, she was like, "Well, you're out here, you got to come see Mandalay Bay," and she was recommending things for us. And back then, the Bellagio had the Chinese flowers, the Chinese New Year thing going on. She said that's free. Check that out. And we thought the Mandalay Bay was just going to be a little pond with a couple small sharks floating in it.
Yeah.
And then it was like $35 a person, and we did our reality show and we were filming in there. And I was like, dude, if this was a putt-putt golf course with no animals, just the ambiance of this place is freaking awesome. It's
my God,
it's
bro.
amazingly beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Vegas is no place like Vegas, man. I know Vegas is looked at the place of like Sin City and a lot of gambling. It's becoming very more family friendly. It's becoming more for everybody. Like you said, it's you can bring your kids, you can take them to the Shark Reef, and it's just becoming one of them towns. It's just now a vacation spot for everybody.
Well, I know it's going to be harder with 2 infants next time I come, but we're supposed to come back. We're supposed to come back with Penn and Teller, and I'm supposed to perform with them one night when Vegas opens back up as part of my winning. And
oh wow,
Natalie's about to pop at any second. So I asked the production company, hey, do you guys have dates? Or they were like, no, man, we loved you, and you can come back whenever you want. You just let us know when you're ready to come back. So yeah.
Once they're reopened. Right now, they're not even open yet to do shows, so I don't know when they're gonna.
Yeah, production is down right now.
Yeah.
I will tell you this: when you do have you get the congratulations on the babies, on the new 2 ones.
Thanks.
But it will still be $35 a ticket. So.
Oh.
But the Shark Reef, so you might want to put that extra 70 to the side right now.
What we'll do, we'll just get a bigger purse for Natalie. They're little.
Just stuff them in the purse.
They got to learn to fit in
All
boxes.
three, y'all.
Yeah, it's a magic show. They got to learn to fit in boxes. We'll work with luggage when they're infants.
Oh, goodness.
But Natalie, check this. This is how good God is. Wes is so small, you'll be able to fit all 3 of them in your bag. You only have to pay $35 for yourself.
Daggone. This is what I get for getting a comedian on my podcast, everybody.
I get a suitcase with the rolly wheels, so I don't have to carry it.
Yep.
Right there you go.
Yep. It's just that, hey, I'm a musician. I'm a magician, and they'll let you right here.
Take bets on who's going to start crying first, Wes or the babies.
Probably Wes.
Daggone. This isn't going how I thought it was going to go at all.
You're getting shrapnel, honey.
It's like a pick on Wes.
So let's go back to Fool Us real quick. Let's go back to me winning that night. Is that the first taping you've been to?
No, I actually do some work with Caesar Entertainment. I can't even say, but I do some work with Caesar Entertainment. So I go to all the tapings. And
Oh, wow.
So Fool Us, when they shoot the new Fonzo Ribeiro, when he shot Catch 21, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I go to all the tapings for Caesar's Entertainment. So
Wow, that's
Penn and
cool.
Teller, by far, as a comedian, they say comedy is one of the hardest things to do. I scratch that. Being a magician is definitely the hardest thing I've ever seen.
It's yeah, you've probably seen some things you've definitely been edited out for television out there. There's some crazy stuff that happens.
Some things I can't even speak on.
Yeah, you can't. I know you can't. Yeah, Natalie was in the audience.
Thursday about.
Say it again.
I said some stuff I have to go to court on Thursday about.
Oh no! Wow.
No, I'm just joking. Please
Oh.
don't take me.
Golly, you get me every time. I'm too gullible.
Hey, dude, they scared us so bad. I mean, I was afraid to even celebrate when my wife got up in the hotel room. I was afraid that the phones were bugged and there was cameras in our room or something. I was scared, dude. $250,000 per occurrence. We talk about it. Plus, they could take away the award. I mean, it felt like I'd won the lottery, but I couldn't tell anybody, you know?
You couldn't tell nobody.
And then pandemic happened, then COVID happened, and it was like, well, it may have happened because of me. It kept my mouth shut. Dude, I had 183 shows. I had 183 shows June through August on the books. You know how hard it would have been to go to these magic shows? And people saying, hey, guess what? That television show fooled us, man. You should be on that show. That's really hard to keep your mouth shut after the show, people shaking your hands and taking pictures and signing autographs and them telling you should be on that show. And then you're like, dude, the trophy's in my bedroom. The trophy's in my magic room.
Little do you know.
I know.